as we were scurrying across this broken down ship in the middle of nowhere, the wreck of the FMS Northern Star. Get it, Fist of the Northern Star? And there's seagulls. Bye, seagull. But anyway, they had a little notebook here. Well, it's kind of just like a book. Finally gain better prices when buying from event. He's got like a nice little suit up to success, and success, whatever. He's got like little shine marks. That's how you know he's shining. I gotta go fight these raiders. They're speaking German or Russian or French. I don't know what the hell they're talking. But I'll see you around. So we're still at that ship, and there's a bobblehead of agility here.
Yes.
That agility. So if you want that agility, it's gonna be right up here on the edge of this thing right here. You're gonna walk the plank right off the side of the Titanic, whatever the fuck this is, and you're gonna have a bad time probably. Well, we're heading to Vault 81 because we met that very nice lady who was a trader, and I was like, yo, come work for me, girl. And then she was like, okay, but then she never did. And I think maybe it's because she came back here. Probably since she lives here. Just take all that stuff outside here. Brain fungus. Delicious. But yeah, this is Vault 81. Should be. Yes. Okay, haven't been in here yet. Kind of avoiding it because I was like, peach soda. Did you know about that peach soda,
This is the only
Kate?
vault I know that people still call home. Kind of weird that they still want to stay out here all by themselves.
It's not too weird. Oh, they just have like gifts for people who come in, I guess. Like, here's some bottle caps. Or maybe they don't, and that's just... Oh. Huh. Okay. They're like, nobody will ever figure out this door. Like, who even has a Pip-Boy to open this thing? Nobody. Except for me.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security.
Oh.
I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Sure thing.
Vault 81? You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius. Now about that Pip-Boy.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
We get plenty of scavengers and traders passing by the entrance. Everybody wants to get at the shiny red button. But you're the first one to try it with a working Pip-Boy. Now where'd you get it?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I don't know, to be honest.
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them.
Okay. How do I earn
Sorry
it?
about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Help a vault dweller? I don't have enough charisma for that shit.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
Alright, no problem.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
Okay.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
I mean, I guess I can give you some fusion cores. Oh, it's a quest. The infusion cores to oversee whatever her name is. Kind of weird that the... Oh, hello. I always loved the vaults. I was kind of...
Gwen, my guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like
Quit
this.
shining those lights in me face.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Like what? Like food?
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Okay. It is pretty dangerous out there.
You should be wary. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
Exactly why we rely on a select few traders for our needs. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Okay.
How often do you end up trading with the outside?
More often than you may think. A couple of times a month, I'd say. It also helps us keep up with Commonwealth news. And the fusion cores? You do have them, don't you?
Of course I have them.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'm sure that left a good impression on them. The first time meeting them, just yeah. Oh jeez. Well, that was fucking that quest, I guess. Jeez, that didn't last very long. Vault 81. I'm of course gonna walk.
Another outsider?
Oh.
What'd they let you in for?
Oh really? You're gonna be a bitch to me?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
Wow. That's fucked up. Sarcastic?
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Miranda. I will fucking kill you, Miranda. Do you understand? I will fucking dome you, bitch. That's a warning.
Your friend there looks like she's looking for a fight.
Man, don't even get me started about Kate.
Officer.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
I kind of want that armor, to be honest. But, you know.
I got nothing to say to you.
Why are you such a bitch? I used to be in a vault too. For like a little bit. Probably not as long
Never
as
had
you.
an incident on my watch. And I don't want to start.
It is.
Hey.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
I don't know, man.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the Commonwealth? It's also unpredictable.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Screw work.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
You're okay, Neil. At least you're not an asshole. requires a terminal. It's an elevator. I wonder where it goes. Are you just drinking there? Like, what are you drinking? Did you just find that on the table? Oh, shut that off.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Actually, I do have some radiation.
Expecting this place
What I
to be
wouldn't give
filthy.
for some real time off.
Alright.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here?
If you need a
Ashes,
doctor,
where you
Forsyth
going?
and Rachel are down in the
Ash.
medical center. They can
Damn
patch
it.
you up.
Aaron's not going to like this.
Is it the cat? Hey there, Mr. Kitty. Where you going, kitty? Wait, how'd you guys get a cat in here? Your
Never
cat's...
had an incident.
Your
on
cat
my
is
watch,
leaving.
and I don't want to start
Hey.
today.
Mr. Kitty, no. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty, stop. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty, don't do it. Mr. Kitty, no. Mr. Oh my... Uh-oh. Kate. I have bad news. Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty went outside. Oh, this is gonna be bad. That's somebody's kitty, Kate. And just, he ran away. Couldn't stop him. You have vault security, why didn't you stop that kitty? You have a gun? You could have stopped him. Go for a leg shot? Mr. Kitty would have been like,
we
oh
got a
no.
trader in today.
Excuse me. You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't
Ratio.
imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Oh, I don't come across many barbers out there, except for that one barber. I think her name was Barbara.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Bitch, you don't even have a Pip-Boy. You live in a vault. It's your excuse. Of course it belongs to me. It's on my arm. Like, what the fuck? With the foot? Oh, hard work is happy work. That's a crock of bullshit.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Officer Edwards, I'll talk to you in a second. Let me just make sure there's nothing worth stealing around here. Like a vault suit. I kind of want a vault suit, you know?
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Well, you didn't confiscate my weapons or anything. I could just wipe out your entire vault. I do have fucking grenades and shit. You guys would be no match. I'm assuming. Oh. Ori Kate. Got a plan. Okay. The plan is, I really wanted to see inside
Really?
this.
Are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
You know what, kid?
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Yeah, sure thing, kid.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Okay, Austin. Come on, Kate. Kate, what are you doing? Whatever. You guys are sure eating well in this vault.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Okay. Combs bad people? What?
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Yeah, I totally fight raiders. I'm not a raider. Don't be ridiculous.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Uh-huh. Shit. Get out of here, man. Let me talk to this kid.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Okay. Let's go, kid. Come on, take me there. Okay. Are we going this way? Kate! We're not talking to the Overseer, Kate. Come on. Jeez. That's a pretty small vault, kid. At least they got some tile floor over here. Hi, Mr. Resident.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
Oh, she makes pie?
How is their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Okay. Apparently, when I try to walk, if I get within his radius, he makes me run again. It's kind of awkward. Is this her-
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Okay. Cut my throat? What?
Would he do my hair?
Sure. He can turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull, but Gran wouldn't let him. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
Can I just take this?
Hey,
I was hoping
where
you
are
would stop
going?
by.
I wanted
Now,
to
There we go.
Can I just take this? Is anybody gonna care? Permanently unlock new, unique facial tattoos?
I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes
No! No, I didn't fail. Oh, God. I didn't fail, Austin.
with her. She's not my real grandmother,
Alright,
though.
there we go.
My parents died when I was real little.
Sorry, I didn't realize that I had to strictly follow Austin or fail. Whatever. I guess this is a quest. Just follow him, Austin. You gonna move? Okay, you just walk into me. Alright, then you turn around. Brat.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not
No.
bothering her. I'm helping her.
Hmm.
That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts a little grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Okay.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie.
Okay.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
Yeah. Can you go, Austin? Like, what are you doing? Jeez, kid. Alright, come on, kid. Take me to your leader. Go. Oh, maybe this place is bigger than I thought.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The Overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic.
I
Doc
mean-
Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me.
I mean, it's kind of weird to be worried about population control in a vault when you think about it, because it's like there's only so many different generations of children, and inevitably somebody's dating their cousin. I'm just saying, like little fucking Timmy over here is gonna be dating little Julie, and then like their ancestors are gonna be related.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Alright.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
She's probably your cousin. You just don't know it. It's probably what's going on, kid. I mean, think about it, kid. How many kids are there? What, like 5? Huh. Good luck in the future, kid. That means one of you is gonna be by you sick. Can you fucking go? Can you move? Do you know how to stairs? Apparently not, because you just sort of walk up the ramp. Oh, here we go. Walking this long walk of solitude while not alone. Oh shit. I fucking gotta keep my eyes on this kid or else I start running, apparently. Oh.
Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
You're Austin's best friend?
We've been friends forever. There aren't a lot of other kids in the vault.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was
See
so
what I
cool to
mean?
show you off to everyone.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Yeah, thanks for that experience, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
Oh, about your cat.
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
Yeah.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please.
How the fuck am I gonna...
No one else would set foot outside for him.
How the fuck am I gonna find a cat? Like, it could be anywhere.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Like where?
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you! His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Look, little girl, not gonna lie. Your cat's probably dead. Also, I'm gonna look around your room. If there's anything I want to swipe. Not really. This kid has a lot of bottle caps. Why does this kid have bullets? What's this kid doing here? Why is there bunk beds? Well, thanks, Kate. Thanks for just barging in here. Well, I guess I'll look around and see who else
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Yeah. I mean, that might happen eventually. But, you know... I guess I'll look around and see what I can find and who I can talk to. I'm sure these people have more quests to do.
You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me,
Seeds.
Alexis.
I'll need more seeds.
Careful, outsider.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Is there stuff going on?
Where did I put those screws?
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Listen, I've already heard it. I know. I do actually find some barbers. Thank you. Hello, Miss Teacher.
Oh, you're
lady.
that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Oh yeah, you want to hear about it? You want to hear about all them adventures?
Is it boring here in the vault? No, I love teaching these kids. But it's not the same as fighting to survive. Would you mind talking to my class about life in the Commonwealth?
What do you want me
What
to tell
types
them?
of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
I mean, I could do that, but, I don't know if I want to do that right now. Wait, you
Keep walking, outsider. Just because you wear a vault suit doesn't mean you're one of us.
I don't...
Hello, Holt.
What's up?
I don't actually have a vault suit on. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Oh my god, Kate. Oh, these people are gonna annoy me, aren't they? Gonna annoy the hell out of me. Look at, there's Jet here. We don't go outside and we don't deal with outsiders and stuff. You have fucking drugs. Telling me you've had those drugs for all these,
Nice
whatever,
Pip Boy.
200
If it ever
years.
starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Okay, apparently Alexis can fix Pip-Boys. I don't know if that's a thing. My Pip-Boy's never broken on me before. But if it does, I guess I know where to go.
The
You,
Commonwealth sounds so
you
exciting.
nobody.
And dangerous.
Yeah, it's real exciting. You ever see a super mutant? Probably not. You don't wanna. Come on,
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Dr. Forsyth. Okay.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
What am I hearing? A radio? Where is that coming from? I know I'm not crazy, Kate. Somebody talking on a radio or something. About pick-me-ups. I think that means drugs. Maybe these people need drugs. I could probably sell them some drugs. Be like, yo, you guys like Jet, huh? I got this hot new shit. Oh. Yeah, you guys have some pretty odd stuff for not going outside. I like your rooms though.
Yeah.
I like that there's like wallpaper. And that most rooms have different wallpaper. That's pretty nice. Definitely makes it feel more homely than if it was just regular
Sorry
walls.
about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
All in this together. Must win. This is where the doctor was.
Welcome,
Okay.
welcome.
Hello, doctor.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
You want a blood sample?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Well, I was in a vault though, so
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
sit to donate blood. Okay. Sit anywhere. Okay.
This'll only take a sec.
You gonna take a lot of blood, cause
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Okay. What's that? It's a Med-X. You gonna tell me like you gonna figure out that I
Dr. Forsyth?
I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth and just how sanitary they must be.
oh they're not sanitary at all, Doctor. Not at all. I'm just gonna look in your back room, okay? Just gonna take a little look in here. It's kind of a little dirty for a hospital, but okay.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties.
Hell yeah, girl.
Are you sick or injured?
Yeah. Oh, where are you going?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault? No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Hold on. You know, you don't gotta rush me. I was gonna talk to you a little bit.
Excuse me, Rachel. Yes? Do you need assistance? Are
Yeah,
you sick or injured?
Rachel, relax.
Could use some supplies, actually. Great. Let's take a look.
Dun-dun-dun, a Nuka-Cola. Sound like Anna-Cola, oh. Soap. Cleanliness is godliness. Remember, if you want to be a god, you gotta be really...
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
Alright, whatever you say, Doctor. Don't be an asshole, please. Got enough assholes.
Your lady friend looking for trouble? I feel like she's sizing me up.
Of course she's sizing you up. In case we have to fucking kill you. But I don't think it's gonna come to that. I hope it's not gonna come to that. I wonder if there'll be a choice like, hey, would you like to wipe out the entire residency? And I'll be like, no. Why would I want to do that? And it'll probably be some stupid shit like, hey, we'll pay you like whatever many bottle caps to fucking massacre everybody. And it's like, well, I already have money though. Oh, this goes to the reactor. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be in here.
Jesus, Bobby, can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Oh, this guy's taking drugs? Hey there.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise, while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whitaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
So he's a slacker. No, lady, come back. Lady. I'm trying to talk to you. No, that's not the lady. Hey, you.
People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here.
Look, I know you're on drugs. With the girl, there she is.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
I kind of already sold my Jet, so... I do make Jet, though. So it's probably not... Yeah.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
Okay, if you want to leave, then just go. Like, what's the big deal?
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Well, I mean, you're selling him drugs, and then you get him hooked on drugs, and then you're like, oh, stop taking drugs, druggie. And it's like, well, fuck, even I make chems. You don't see me fucking, well...
Why
would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
He doesn't seem like he works very hard, lady.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Yeah, things seem really not easy around here. You guys live in a fucking hole in the ground. And you got plenty of food, and you just, you know, you're all doing your bullshit drama. Like, oh, fucking Wendy is cheating on Marcus. Oh, gee. Jeez, I almost took like bottle caps. That would have been bad. They would have all lost their shit. It's over here, huh? Old Overseer's Terminal. What?
Won't be able to hack this.
Oh. Well, not getting in there. Come on, Kate. Alright, I guess we'll find out what the other people over
Damn
here
it.
are doing.
You're just holding that wrench.
Okay. Yeah, let's find out what old lady McGee.
This strain is doing quite well.
The old lady.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Now, where could it be? I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
What? Old lady, I'm trying to... Kate, move.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
What? New strain of fruit?
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning, but I need a test subject to try it.
Okay.
Why don't you just tell me about yourself?
Me? I'm the vault biologist and hydroponic gardener. Everything you see here, I grew, including this new fruit I just developed. But I need someone to test it. Sure I can't talk you into trying it?
I mean, is it dangerous?
Is it dangerous?
Well, everything has its risks, I suppose, but that's what the medical center is for.
Alright.
What the hell? I'll try it.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now where'd I put that Geiger counter?
Fresh mute fruit. Alright, let's eat it, I guess? Where you at, fresh mute fruit? Alright. Well, it didn't kill me.
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
So, is this your life's work?
Just a small part of it. My hope is to create a strain of foods that have increased resistance to radiation. What good is fresh produce if it's always contaminated by its environment? That particular strain of mute fruit should do well, but I wasn't certain how the hybridization would affect the flavor and the texture.
Well, seeing as how I don't know how fucking mute fruit would taste, and I'm kind of curious how you people even have these vegetables down here if you don't eat anything from the outside world. I mean, isn't the idea that mute fruit exists because it's fucking mutated?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
How much we talking? Because...
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
25 caps? Do you know how much I spend to buy fertilizer to make fucking jet? Are you kidding me? Sure.
I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
You realize I'm never bringing you any fertilizer. You're basically trying to move in on my drug business to make more plants. Like, I don't give a fuck. You fuckers can eat some fucking, some meat, you know? You knocked it over. You fucking knocked it over. Like, why would you do that? Hello there, Horatio.
Hey, Horatio.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
You've been outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
How'd you live in here?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, Gunners had taken her over.
Yeah.
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
I mean...
Any news going around?
Did you know that Bobby DeLuca was a jet junkie? He needs to quit before someone gets hurt, himself included, working in maintenance, high all the time. It's a good thing old Rusty does most of the work.
Any more
What's the
rumors?
word around Vault 81?
I heard Aaron's cat, Ashes, got out of the vault. She's pretty upset. I can't imagine anyone would want to set foot outside to get him back.
Talk to Aaron?
Heard any good rumors?
Not much of late, but I'll keep my ears open for you. Sure you don't want me to do something with your hair?
I mean, I guess. Let's
Sounds
see.
good.
All right. Let's see what the Commonwealth has to work with. Just have a seat.
Let's see what you can do.
Little ones. Marcus William Somerset. Oh,
Well, I
don't you
gave
go on
Jade
thinking you're so
some
clever.
longer
Those
hair. 'cause
pies
I
are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
Joke?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Ha ha! Gwenny let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure she's... I don't actually know much
What's
about
going
what's going
on?
on.
Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
You all haven't been living here for 200 years. You're not nearly old fucking enough. Like...
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintaining this bucket of bolts ain't easy. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
You're okay, old man. I don't know about your wife yet.
Excuse me, Maria?
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Yeah.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the Overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth,
Oh, I
but
bet.
it'll do in a pinch.
Do you work
Do
alone?
you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
Huh.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety? Let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Do you guys need food? I can bring food.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
Okay.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
I guess that makes sense. Do you have like a job?
Let's see what you got.
I wish I could say it was all homemade.
Well, I can't sell her drugs. That's unfortunate. I was gonna sell all my drugs here and...
I'm looking forward to what you'll have to say.
Wait, who are you? Can I talk to you?
Hello, Katie?
This will be a rare day indeed. I just hope the kids behave.
Oh, you're the... Okay, you're the teacher, right. Okay. You know there's somewhere I forgot to go. I think it's upstairs. That's not creepy or anything, lady. Just fucking staring out the window. Well, the shop owners are not here. Why are they...
Noise for a change.
They're not here. Who are they? Calvin?
Hey.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Come on, Calvin.
Not even just for a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
What do you do, Calvin?
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the Overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
Right. Well...
So there's a lot of upkeep going on right now?
Hell, you could say that again. Old Lady One here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Oh, you buy tools?
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Oh my god. I can get
Sure.
so many.
You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger. But mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
15 caps a tool. I wonder what counts as a tool. I mean, obviously, like screwdrivers and wrenches or whatever, but yeah, I can find tons of
I
tools.
heard we had a trader in today.
I'm kind of a trader. I wonder where these fucking store owners went. Maybe they went to go eat? It's not any of you. You're the brother and sister. No, you. Whatever your name is. Alright, well, I'm gonna go wait, try to see if I can find them upstairs when they're running their little shop. Okay, here they are.
Holt?
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
What's
No
up?
time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if
You
you
look
want to
very
take a look.
dirty. Just saying.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's
Took you a
nowhere to
minute.
be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
You have a cat?
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
You can tell me. Come on.
It's alright. You can tell me.
Holt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Aha. You talked to him?
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
What do you
What do you sell?
Odds and ends. A bit of everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Well, she doesn't really sell anything particularly helpful. I bought a new gun from her. It's kind of funny that she's like, oh, only security has guns, but then she sells ammo, and it's like, who are you selling ammo for, you know? I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess last person to talk to would be the Overseer, who's just kind of staring out up there. I'm sure she has something she wants to say to me. I like how I can just walk up here and nobody's like, hey, that's classified area or something, you know? It's just like, whatever. Look at you up here. You got your own bathroom and everything. Oh, you're taking the drugs. I got some premium drugs, you know, and I know it can be very stressful work up here, being an overseer and all. You want to talk about it?
Excuse me, Overseer?
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
There was like one person who didn't want me here, you know? Can you talk to me?
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Alright, or just walk away, you know?
Can't break the code.
Shit. Well, I'm sure nothing important's on that terminal anyway, right? When's the last time a locked terminal's been insightful about something? Well, I guess that's everybody. This has been Vault 81. I may do some of the jobs and stuff around here that apparently, like, saving that little kitty out there. Maybe talking to that class, or...
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
Lady... like, it's not my fault. Just lay off of me, okay? But anyway, this has been, it's been me, Nishi, and all running around with Kate, having adventures.